This is 30 game completion in 30 days. Or at least that's the idea. I've always been fascinated by YouTubers like J4Jack, Jolens, and Mindmaster Jake1, who treated their game completions like it was a journey they wanted to share with others. For the longest time, I always wanted to make a similar video, but for some reason or another, I just couldn't get the opportunity to do it. And then I saw Mystic self-impose a challenge where he went through 30 platinum in 30 days, and that gave me the inspiration to do something about my backlog. I've got a huge Xbox collection that I've been meaning to make a dent on, and like Mystic, I recently decided to go through most of them, but with a twist. These are the prerequisites for this challenge. The challenge begins at Wednesday, 1st October 12 am and ends at Friday, 31st October 11:59 pm. Any attempts I'm going for will only be counted between these two time and dates. Any and all games that I'm attempting for this challenge must begin at 0%. I have to unlock every single achievement for whatever game I am attempting. This includes not only the base game, but any additional achievements that come with either a DLC or update for a full completion. I have to complete at least one game from each of the three systems: the 360, the One, and Windows. A couple exceptions are Windows Phone, as this platform is discontinued, the series because I don't own one at the time of this challenge, and I'm considering Play Anywhere games to be like a separate platform for added challenge. So ultimately, I have to look out for games across 4 platforms. I have a rough idea of the games I plan on playing, but a couple I definitely intend to finish. All in all, I just hope that I can finish this challenge in due time. So let's start. Okay, so the first game I'm going to try, actually the first 2 games will be the Batman Telltale series, because I want the start of this entire project, this entire challenge to go as smoothly as possible for me, because of that one specific day that I'm looking forward to that is going to be quite the hurdle for the rest of the challenge. So hopefully everything goes smoothly. Begin. Full disclaimer, I've actually played this game before on the Xbox 360, so I know what to expect story wise, but to make things interesting, I'm going to be playing the Shadows version of this game instead. Here goes. Loading.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight. Oh, that's a much harder fight. Don't let tombstones be your family legacy. Well then.
Hope the achievement pops. Hope the achievement pops right now. Yes! You may have noticed from the timestamp from that first achievement as to when I get it. Technically, I started the game earlier the previous days just so I could start as early as possible with this challenge. So I'm technically following the rules, the restrictions of this challenge, so I think I'm all in the clear. Now I can go do the rest of the game, complete the rest of the game at my own pace and not worried about the timing at all. First achievement down, 29 to go. One more episode left, but I need a nap first. Fuck yo. Can't believe Mystic managed to do this all by himself easily. I'll deal with you later. Peace. It's now 12:40 p.m. and I really hope I get to finish this game, Telltale, in a couple of hours just so I can move on to the next one. I might have to shift some games around, but that's the main priority of my other main priority. I need to finish at least 10 games by the 8th of October, maybe even earlier, for a very good reason. But for now, Telltale Batman 1, and we'll go from there. Cheers. Hot.
Get that bastard to lock up.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
Yes! Come on, come on! Yes! 6 seconds to strike Penguin. Okay. You blame Alfred. It didn't matter. Ooh! 27%. 67% told he wasn't to blame. Okay. Regarded seen as more than a thief. More? Oh! Move your call. Okay, of course. Go to choice. Addresses Bruce. Okay, go to choice. Smart. Okay, what else? Anything more? Okay, season overview. Collaborative. I'm merciful, I was cunning, and I was compassionate. Okay. Nice! Okay. Yeah! For my second game, I'm playing through Crazy Taxi. I had this game for the longest time, and I believe I bought it because of its delisting from the Xbox Store. This is the first 360 title, more specifically the first Xbox Live Arcade and backwards compatible title for this challenge. My first ever playthrough of this game was weird. I think I played it exactly once a long time ago in arcades. I got confused by the game physics back then, but over time I got comfortable. I first started with the arcade achievements, unlocking the very first one at 8:46 p.m. and eased through with the rest. It was a crazy box achievement that took me time and gave me a lot of trouble. 1S alone took me 30 tries, and this wasn't even the hardest minigame. That honor goes to 2S, which took me more than an hour. Speaking of which, a bundle of thanks to these 3 people in particular. You helped out a lot with this playthrough. Long before going for 2S and the rest of the game, I was getting some work done in the morning. I work in a lab, preparing plants for experiments and the occasional washing of pots. In the end, after many tries, I managed to get the rest of the Crazy Box achievements.
Damn, that's a cold ass hunky.
And later I popped the remaining achievements, all for the original mode. I unlocked the very last one for this game at 3:30 AM on the 3rd of October, bringing an end to this incredible arcade experience. I like the vibe of this game already. Okay, first stage scene. Go to the walkthrough. I cannot mess this up. During the chase sequences, there come these obstructions that I just cannot get attacked with, or I have to move out of the way in time properly, or else I would not be able to unlock the achievement associated with the chase sequences. So I have to be very careful. Just let me double check. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
The door is locked. What am I to do?
Oh,
It's like a key, literally.
here goes. Yes. Yes. 17, 18, 20. 17, 18, 20. That really already? Wait, let me save this first. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Continue. Click on the gate and murder will run off.
Did you see? I want to I'm starving.
Okay.
There you go. As good as new.
Oh, thank you, sir. With my contraption back at my command, I'm capable of anything. Who knows what I may become? Time to clean up this muck and make everything immaculate. Immaculate. Immaculate.
I, for one, can't wait for the next thrilling installment of this adventure.
And don't forget about the wager, Holmes. Ha! You'll have to do a lot better than this if you want to see me in a lady dress.
What a marvellous story it's turning out to be.
Extra! Extra! Please, carry some newspaper vendor!
Hello, who is this?
Hello, sir. I'm calling from Dulsworth Soap Company with an exclusive offer just for you.
Really? Just for me? How delightful.
Yes, it is. For a limited period only, we are offering you a free flannel with every bar of adequate soap you buy.
A free flannel, you say? Ooh, wonderful. I'll take one, please.
Really? I mean, excellent. I shall have those dispatched to you right away. At last, my work is done. I need Mr. Dulsworth to stamp my work ticket. Mr. Dulsworth? Mr. Dulsworth? Wherever could he be? I never saw him leave. Mrs. Dulsworth was right. He is up to something.
Welcome to your new home, you terrible, terrible man.
Unhand me, you oaf! Don't you know who I am?
Jeff the murderer, by all accounts.
Nonsense! I have been framed! I'm innocent!
Oh, everyone who comes in here is innocent. Makes no difference to me.
Oh my! What shall I do? I've got to get out of here! I've manufactured an extraordinary propulsion mechanism.
There is a storm coming.
This is a particularly powerful storm. We can't take off in this weather. Goodness, that was a close one. Lucky that steeple broke our fall.
We are back in London, safe and sound.
Indeed, Gavin. And now we must clear my name and get back to catching that despicable Jeff.
Can I help you?
I'm seeking someone who goes by the name of Snitcher.
Snitcher? Never heard of him. What does this snitcher look like?
Apparently like a bulldog chewing a lemon.
Oh, charming. I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. But if I do see this snitcher, I'll let him know you're looking for him.
A mangle for squeezing things out. Can I interest you in a lemon? at the disgruntled countenance of this bulldog. It resembles everyone in this alley. It's you! You are Sherlock Snitcher.
Shh, keep it down. I don't want everyone to know.
I shan't tell if you provide me with the information I seek. I'm looking for the dastardly villain known as Jeff the Murderer. Do you know of his whereabouts?
I happen to know Jeff spends his evenings playing cards in the Victim's End. You won't find a more wretched pub full of villainy and scum. It's through there and under the bridge. But don't mention my name, or I'm done for.
Never fear. Your secret is safe with me, Mr. Snitcher. And as for you, Jeff, now that you are free from Marvo's mind grip, will you stop all these dreadful murderings? What? I was never hypnotized. I just love killing things. What can I say? I'm a wrong'un. You never stopped me from doing me murderings. Gasp! I shall go down in history as London's most elusive serial killer. We have you cornered, Jeff. You have nowhere to run. This is surely the end of this whole dreadly business. You've done a good job to get this far, but you'll never catch me. I'm slipperier than a greasy eel. And now it's time to make like a duck and dive. Ta-ta! Oh, he's jumped out the window. Oh, Gavin, is this the end of Jeff the Murderer? Is our adventure over? I guess we will never truly know.
Wait, sir, what is that coming out of the water?
My goodness, will this nightmare never end? Oh, a giant crab! God blimey, no, my spleen! Oh no, he's cut me clean it off! Oh. Hi my, what a crabby way to go! Got eaten by a giant crab!
You must be like the third or fourth best adventurer in here now. What are you going to do now you're back in the club?
I hadn't really thought of it.
I bet you're feeling pretty pleased with yourself, Fiddle, aren't you?
Well, I did hunt down London's most elusive serial killer and thwart the sinister plot of a hypnocat. I'd say that was a pretty good adventure.
Because Batman works best in black and white. Noir! Shadows! Read a Batman's slow. Import message. Yes, okay.
It's hard not to become the Mask. At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Amanda Waller?
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Nice. Didn't expect that. Okay. 13, 28, 17, 13, 28, 17, 13, 28, 17. Pizza. Lunchtime. Classic pepperoni and stuffed crust. Just look at that. Look. Delicious.
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes. You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Sadistic choice.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Oh, maybe just one more night.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
9% only.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
28%. Just 30%. That's if you get reinstated.
weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
I won't let you down.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Yes, fuck, you gotta fight. This okay, fine,
Tụi bà đã xóa kia lên cho sao nó chạy về hại. Pani, cái cá thì cái 선수는 함께했어요. 현재 선수와 재단 출가랍니다.
I should clean this room. Xbox 360 game, but this time on original hardware. I'm playing Mini Ninja's Adventures, the first and so far only Kinect game on this list, and overall third XBLA game. As you saw from previous footage, to even play this, I had to set up the console in the living room for maximum space. I woke up early for this game, topping the first achievement at 8:12 AM by sheer ignorance. It took me quite a while to finish this game as well. It was a relatively short game, but the fact I had to move my body around for so much meant I had to take breaks, sometimes long breaks, in between levels. Towards the end of this playthrough, my left arm became sore from all the repetitive movement and my entire body got tired too. The tier list was pretty straightforward. Finish the tutorials and storyline, defeat these amount of enemies in this particular way, fully upgrade all the skills, the usual. The last achievement, Reunited, took some doing. I eventually figured out I had to do a ninja attack specific level for it to pop, but thankfully it wasn't that confusing. The final pop was at 2:17 PM, a completion time of 6 hours and 5 minutes. In any case, Mini Ninja's Adventures was refreshing after all the controller-based games. Variety is the spice of life after all. On to the next game. Let's see what's next on the list. Oh, a message from my friend. Let's see now. Huh? What do you mean I have to return your Xbox One tomorrow? Alright, I'll just shift some things around, I guess. So as I said earlier, I don't actually own an Xbox One. I'm borrowing this from a friend, but all the games I've playing so far and all the games that you can see are all that I personally own. It's all attached to my account. So I was hoping to play some other games, but considering that time feels like it's running out for me, I have to make some changes or shift some games around, shift my schedule a bit. According to EA, this game is 4 to 5 hours long, and I hope I could cover this at least by today. My main goal for today, for right now, was to finish at least 2 games. One which I already did was that Mini Ninja's Adventures, the Kinect game, and the second one is going to be this one. So I hope I finish this in time before 12 o'clock hits. Right now it's 6:16 PM, so let's get started, shall we? Play. Okay, just need to keep note of the time as well. 18:19, first achievement. 06 19 on 6:19 on the dot, I think.
Seems you like games. Why don't you crack them off?
Okay. all by myself. Okay.
My work is supported by a powerful organization called the Clairvaux.
The Gate of Eden. How rude. Yeah.
Giant leap for mankind is only a small step for Adam Venture. Danger trembles when it hears my name. I am.
Yes, we get the point. Just get on with it.
Adam to base.
Beautiful.
These puzzles seem to go on forever. What should I do?
Watch out, Adam. Stay out of the light.
Where do I go from here? Here? Wait, is this intense? Broken game! Wait, can I escape the boundary? I can! Let's see how further can I go. Now I'll reroll next checkpoint. Proceed in returns forward to the fork level. You know, plot-wise, this game has a wait. Okay, like I was saying, this plot has a lot. This game has a lot going for it story-wise, but
See how upset the locals are. I predict a riot.
okay, as I was saying before, I got rudely interrupted. This game has a lot going for it story-wise. Ah!
We can live without water. Tell them we needed to cool our machinery. I'm just following orders. I must strongly protest. That leaves us with nothing to drink, nothing to cook with, nothing to wash ourselves with. Nothing I can do, sir. Just go home to your wife and children.
At least he's polite about it. Any more interruptions? No? As I was saying, story-wise, plot-wise... The story could be onto something, but this game is quite weak. It's poorly executed. There, I said it. Indiana Jones like a storyline, plot development perhaps, but it's just so badly written. Oh, did the name shine the beam through the red and blue lines? Seek. Okay. There we go. Prince of Persia. One second. Third. Wasn't fast enough. Quick this time. What's that in the distance?
Parting of the ways,
here we go. Bye bye. Bye bye. Second last achievement.
So, is this the part where
The end. Okay. 23, 33, 27, 23, 33, 37, 23, 33, 37. End.
अब हम इसके ऊपर आग लगाएंगे, आग लगाइए, अब आग इधर नहीं फैलेगी, इसकी वजह से आग लेवल है, हम यहाँ पर मर्जी रख सकते हैं। अच्छा अब आग लग गई है, अब तो सारा कुछ पूरा हो गया, हमने कहा ये आग के ऊपर जाना है। अब हम ऐसा क्या करेंगे जो हमने चाय की टब में भी किया था और टब में भी किया था, इससे वो क्या करना किसी के साथ रिएक्ट नहीं कर
आप लोगों ने नहीं किया, चलो कोई बात। यू डोंट हैव टू विजिट दिस स्पॉट, ये बस बताने के लिए कि हम दोनों लम्ब से ही हैं, बायोलॉजी डिपार्टमेंट से। हम डॉक्टर खुरम बशीर के साथ काम कर रहे हैं प्लान स्टडीज में। तो हमारे लैब ने जो है, हमारे ग्रुप ने ये सिस्टम डिवाइस किया है प्लान फिनोटाइपिंग सिस्टम के नाम से। ये सिस्टम जो है हर पौधे का जो है ये पिक्चर लेता है ऑटोमेटिकली और फिर कंप्यूटर के सॉफ्टवेयर से एनालाइज करता है। जी वो पिक्चर ले रहे हैं वहाँ से? नहीं, ये पिक्चर नहीं, ये यहाँ से पिक्चर ले रहे हैं। ये एक्चुअली एक पूरा कन्वेयर बेल्ट सिस्टम है जो ये हम प्रोग्राम करते हैं कि किस वक्त किस वक्त कितने बजे चले, और जब ये ऑपरेशनल हो जाता है तो इसके साथ ये सेंसर लगाए हुए जो आगे देखते हैं कि अगर कोई पॉट है या नहीं। जब पॉट होता है ये बेल्ट रुक जाता है, फिर ये ऊपर से ये पिक्चर लेता है। जब ये पौधे का पिक्चर लेता है फिर कंप्यूटर में ये स्टोर होता है। जो भी पिक्चर हम इससे मेरी इकट्ठा करके एक एआई मॉडल ट्रेन कर रहे हैं एक सॉफ्टवेयर के लिए, तो फिर हमारे लिए इमेज एनालिसिस करने में ज़्यादा आसानी पैदा करता है। इमेज एनालिसिस है वो फिर वो फिनोटाइप्स को मेजर करता है। आपको फिनोटाइप्स के बारे में पता है? फिनोटाइप उसको कहते हैं, वो फिजिकल फीचर्स अपीयरेंस को, ऑब्जर्वेबल फीचर्स को। जैसे कि अगर इस पौधे का एग्जांपल लें तो इसके फिनोटाइप्स ये होंगे कि ये इतना लंबा है, इसके 1 2 3 4 5 पत्ते हैं, हर पत्ते का ये साइज़ और शेप है, और हर पत्ते का डिफरेंट लेवल है ग्रीन कलर का, इंटेंसिटी का। बात ये है कि हम आराम से इसको देख के बता सकते हैं कि ये फीचर्स हैं, लेकिन अगर इनको मेजर करना हो तो उस पर काफ़ी टाइम लग सकता है। अगर एक पत्ते का लेट्स से ऑन एवरेज एक पौधे का ऑन एवरेज 6 पत्ते हों और हमने 20 या 50 पौधों को एनालाइज करना हो तो बहुत टाइम लग सकता है। इसलिए हमने ये सॉफ्टवेयर बनाया कि हमको मैनुअली ना करना पड़े, या ऑटोमेटिकली पिक्चर्स के थ्रू ये सब कुछ हमारे लिए करके दें। सॉफ्टवेयर ऐसे करते हैं कि हम पिक्चर सॉफ्टवेयर में डालते हैं और सॉफ्टवेयर ये हमको बताता है ये कि पत्ते कितने हैं, हर पत्ते का साइज़ क्या है इन ऑर्डर, हर पत्ते का ये ग्रीनरी कितने का इंटेंसिटी कितना है इन ऑर्डर, ये सब कुछ जो है मेजर करके हमको इसका ग्रोथ का पैटर्न फिर हमको बताते हैं। फिर इस ग्रोथ पैटर्न से जो है फिर फाइनल एनालिसिस करते हैं कि इसका किस तरह हैंडल किया एक्सपेरिमेंट। ये अभी स्मॉल स्केल पे ही है, तो रिसर्च के तौर पे मोस्टली ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल होता है। जो जब रिसर्च करते हैं तो फिर इसका ऐसे एक्सपेरिमेंट सेट कर सकते हैं कि फॉर एग्जांपल एक वक्त पे जो है ये 20 प्लांट्स हैंडल कर सकता है, तो 10 प्लांट्स जो है समझे कंट्रोल प्लांट्स है जिस पे कोई वेरिएबल चेंज नहीं कर रहे, उसको रेफरेंस के तौर पे हम इस्तेमाल करते हैं। अगले 10 जो है वो एक्सपेरिमेंटल है, उसमें वेरिएबल को चेंज करते हैं, या फिर फर्टिलाइजर ज़्यादा डालते हैं, या फिर जिस तरह हमारा लैब है जो स्ट्रेस बायोलॉजी पे फोकस करता है, हम ड्राउट स्ट्रेस को स्टडी करते हैं। एक्चुअली हम केमिकल्स के बारे में ये देखते हैं कि कौन सा ऐसे केमिकल, कौन सा ऐसे ट्रीटमेंट बेहतरीन है जो स्ट्रेस को हैंडल कर सके, टॉलरेट कर सके। तो फिर इन सब का ये डेटा लेके फिर हम कंपैरिजन कर सकते हैं कि इस दिन से इस दिन तक ये ग्रोथ डिफरेंस आया है, या कंट्रोल का ये एक्सपेरिमेंट इस स्पेसिफिक डे में ये डिफरेंस आएगा। तो सारे कंपैरेटिव एनालिसिस करके एक फाइनलाइज जजमेंट बना सकते हैं डेटा के साथ कि हम ये लार्ज स्केल में कैसे इम्प्लीमेंट करें ये फील्ड में फार्म के साथ। Hey guys, Sorry, I'm unable to speak properly. My voice is starting to crack. My throat is starting to close up. It's been a hectic 2 days, this Saturday and Sunday. I had to give this demonstration of my plant system in the Lahore Science Mela that was being held in the middle of Lahore for 9 to 5. It involved a lot of talking, a lot of explaining. That action alone has tired me out. In fact, this demonstration was being prepped for this entire week, this entire month actually. So actually doing this have drained me of all my energy. So it's primarily because of this I'm unable to catch up with that milestone. So me hitting that 30 games is not happening. It's right now 9 o'clock, around 9 o'clock, the 26th of October. So I'm way off. I haven't hit the 20 game mark yet. So at this point, I'll just cover as many games as I can, do all things passively, and the 1-2 games that I really want to record myself, I'll record myself straight away to show my progress. But until then, I want to rest. I'm tired, and if I'm not sleeping, then I'll use whatever energy I have left to finish up on those games that I've left started. But for now, I'm completely drained. I'll see all of you guys later. Peace. So today is my actual birthday, the 30th of October. I just turned 29 years of age, and I'm celebrating this by myself all alone. Well, I have been given well wishes, but I'm physically celebrating it by myself. No shame in that. I'm not even sad about it. It's just how I planned it actually. These last few days have been quite challenging, aside from the achievement completion grind in and of itself. I did not anticipate that it would become this stressful, especially considering the festival I had to attend this past weekend. I really thought I would be able to hit the 30 game mark, but as of right now, I have only hit 20 games so far. I mean, I still have one more day left to tackle. I still have one more day left to go, so I can tackle one, maybe 2 more games. But at this point, think I'm calling it quits. No shame in it. It's just that at this point I'm starting to feel a bit burned out, like this candle. And I really want to take a break from gaming in that capacity as well. In the meantime, I'm trying to focus towards my future, because this whole month has been a bit special for me as well, because this is, well, not the first time, but it's another special occasion for me where I'm living all alone by myself in this house. My parents went to perform Umrah. My parents went the start of this month to meet family. I couldn't get visa, unfortunately. That's just what happens when you're a Pakistani citizen, unfortunately. But I don't feel sad about it, not one way. not at all. In fact, this has been an opportunity to see where I can groom myself should the opportunity arises for me to live again in the live alone again in the future. I mean, I am still aiming for a PhD abroad. I'm trying to secure my future as the best way possible, and doing this month-long completion challenge is kind of like not just a hobby, but a way to test out if I could handle those sort of tasks while being, burdened with some other stuff. But burden's not the right word, but I hope you get the idea. I also had been going to work, not every day, unfortunately, but then again, I did ask my supervisor to give me a month-long leave, so to speak, still providing my expertise whenever needed. But since this month is coming to a close, my personal vacation ends at by this coming Sunday, the 2nd of November. And the exam that was supposed to happen earlier this month, that was postponed, got moved to this coming Saturday. So I also have to spend the whole day preparing for it or revising for it. I've heard it's a relatively simple test, but it's just testing our English and math skills, but I still have to mentally prepare myself for it because it's been a long time since I've actually sat down to do a test or exam, and those can be exhausting. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy these few hours that are left the best way possible, actually celebrate my birthday, and just pray to Allah that my future looks positive. So my birthday wish planned out. I wish for it every day, but for today's sake, let's continue the usual tradition. So I made my wish, and only Allah knows what that wish is. In the meantime, here's to another 29 plus 1 years of gaming and future proofing. Good luck, future me. Hope everything works out for all of us. I really thought I would reach this milestone in time, but real life had other plans. Sorry to disappoint you all, but hope I can try this challenge again in the future and finish it properly. But regardless, I'm glad you stuck to the end. See you all in another long-form video whenever I get the chance to make it. Allah Hafiz, my lovely viewers.